Hello guys, my name is Amina. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here today we have a visitor to talk about life experience here in Dubai. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Salma and I have lived in Dubai for more than 4 years now, and today I have come to share more about Dubai, what you would like to know about Dubai.
Here in Dubai, people talk a lot about it, that the life experience here is a lot, it's difficult. How has been your experience here?
My experience in Dubai has been difficulties, as everything, everyone experience a lot of things. Since you have since you have traveled to Dubai and you have come from your country, you don't know anyone, so you have to experience each and everything. You have to know the culture, you have to know how people handle things here. So a lot have been happening, and I've been going through a lot to manage life in Dubai. First of all, in Dubai, even if you don't know anyone, you can live the life you want. But it depends on how you're going to handle your life. A lot of people are here also making a living. You can't just come there and think they will help you, but you have to help yourself in Dubai. So I've come to Dubai I joined Dubai in 2019. Where I left my country and then came to look for pasture. As my country doesn't have a lot of jobs, I decided to join Dubai. Coming here, I hoped a lot of things. I imagined a lot of life here, living an easy life, but nothing was easy.
People would like to know, when you came here in Dubai, what did you get a job immediately? What was...
I will stop you from there. I didn't get any job immediately. I had to go in each and every step. I applied everywhere. I got a lot of rejections, but with time I got a chance to manage and find somewhere to get a contract. People cannot, first of all, you have to have experience, because people here look for experience. They are not going to look for someone who doesn't know anything.
Experienced, and they employ you.
And even if you're not experienced, still your brain can make you away, because all of us, we are not experienced, but we learned a lot of information online, mainly maybe Google, and then maybe also YouTube.
What will you tell people who are willing to come to Dubai when they have less money and they don't know where to start from? What could you tell them to tell that person who is willing to come?
That person who doesn't have a lot of money, because me too, by that time I didn't had money. I used a company, applying to a company, thinking like I will come here and get everything. But during that company experience, my company gave me everything, and I got that chance. They gave me employment. I just came to work. I didn't knew which type of work I will learn into, but I just accepted to come and work and earn a living. Reaching here, there were so disappointments and a lot of things. As you know, I'm a lady, and there are options for either a housemaid or either anything or cleaning company, because of I didn't had a lot of experience. So I had to pass through that depression, and I ended up not doing it. I didn't do it. I didn't manage to finish the contract because I only did 3 months. And then I decided to quit, and then my company decided to abscond me, or to give me each and every possible way of not earning any money outside, because they are the one responsible to my life here in Dubai. But I managed.
How did you come through that problem? How did you overcome it?
So I overcame that problem by consulting. I consulted a lot of people, and I followed my instincts. Since I don't know anybody and I didn't know anyone, I decided to trust God, because God is always there for you if you call upon him. I decided to move just away because I didn't had any option, because I wanted to live the best life of mine, not to live in a harsh environment.
There is another thing whereby people who come here looking for job, they face a lot of problems. Like someone may come, and when they come here, they come knowing that they're going to collect a lot of money. Yeah, what would you tell that person who's willing, having a lot of expectations?
There is no here money to collect, because for free, because all of us, we come here to work. You first sweat and get money. No one is going to give you money for free. Of course,
a lot of people have a thinking that Dubai is a land of money.
No,
when you come today, tomorrow you're going to start earning.
We here in Dubai, you have to, as I first told you, you have to have experience.
Yeah.
Without experience, your chances of getting a job is low. And even if other cheap jobs, still people need someone who is experienced. So you have to think about that to earn money in Dubai, because most people also fail and then they go back home.
What would you tell the person out there who is willing to come as a maid and is in like that person, maybe she would be in Saudi Arabia right now and she wants to come to Dubai as a maid and to get a good paying job as a maid? What would you give? What would you advise? What advice would you give to that person?
The only advice I have to give to that person, because already your experience in Saudi Arabia, you have a lot of chances here. But how? Maybe through you yourself or through company, because people love people with experience. As long as they see you have the maybe employment visa from Saudi Arabia, then here it's easy for you to get a job. You have 100% chances of getting a job here in UAE, because someone who has worked in another Arab country, you get a chance. So that's it.
What circumstances have you faced during your journey here in Dubai and through your working period?
I faced a lot of problems here, and I reached to sleep outside, or also in maybe outside, because I didn't had accommodation. I didn't have enough money to live, because I was alone myself. I had to look for food. I have to look for money, and then by God's help, and then everything went easy for me, because I started applying online jobs. I left my pride and then started looking for a job. It wasn't like I'm specifically looking for a high paid job. I just opt to look for another job, or to look for any job which comes into my face.
What would you tell that person who's coming here expecting higher salary through doing them when she wants to do the housemaid job?
Most people here think when someone earns a lot, let's say like 2,000 dirham.
A lot of people say that here foreigners pay a lot more than the locals. What would you say about that? What would you say on that?
Foreigners pay a lot when you're independent. When you are independent, they don't just pay you that a lot of money, because they know you are earning a living by yourself. But when it is a company, also an Arab house or an Arab home, they can pay you a lot of money when you are not under office, because office, they have to pay their money and they have to pay your visa, they have to do everything for you, your accommodation, food, everything. That's why they pay less.
Yes.
But if you go not under a company, when you're so independent, they can pay you the amount you are wishing for and the one you agreed for. But
Okay.
it's best you use a company because that's the only way to get a job here.
Yeah, but I hear that even if you don't have a company, you can get foreigners. They make for you visa and they pay you very good. They give you very good salary. I hear a lot that people earn more than the locals pay, or the companies.
The locals can't pay just they can't just pay you. Don't say like locals don't pay, because for them they know
They pay, but they pay little money.
they pay, but they know we will go to the office. For them, they don't use independent person.
Yes.
They go to the office because that's where they know they will report or do anything in case something happens.
at home.
That's why. And even if it's a foreign country or a foreign person, when that person gets you from the office, they have to pay you that money. There is no like you are this different or this different. Only when the company says this is the amount you're supposed to give your person.
Oh, thank you so much, Madam Salma. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank
For
you.
You're welcome for you being here. Thank you for the views you've given us. Yeah, we
Ahora que toma ni
Oja,
pinta
kadeti.
view,